Welcome to the Royal Racing Report, your premier podcast for all things UK flat racing and beyond. Today, we're diving into one of the key Derby trials of the season, the Albasti Equiworld Dante Stakes, coming up this Thursday at York, and the headline act. The Derby favourite himself, the Lion in Winter, makes his much-anticipated return to the track. But this isn't a coronation. In fact, the Lion in Winter will face a full field of 11 rivals, one of the biggest lineups we've seen in this race since 2016. That year, Wings of Desire won it straight off a maiden win, and we may have a similar profile this time in the unbeaten Alpine Trail. Let's run through the field, horse by horse, and talk about who could shake things up, who's got Derby dreams on the line, and who might just be making up the numbers. 1 Alpine Trail. Here's a horse flying under the radar, but winning everything in front of him. Unraced at 2, this Dabawi colt is 3-4-3 in 2024 and has shown a strong finishing kick each time, including at Newmarket last time out. He wasn't even entered in the Derby, so had to be supplemented for the Dante, but don't let that fool you. He's legit. 2 Demisis. Representing the Goston camp, this Franco colt ran 3rd last time in the classic trial at Sandown. He was a little one pace late, but you'd expect some improvement here. With Kieran Schumacher taking over from the injured James Doyle, there's a bit of a subplot too. Still, he'll need to step up to enter the Derby conversation. 3 Devil's Advocate. Won at Chelmsford in the fall, but flopped badly at Epsom in his trial. He now wears cheek pieces for the first time. Is that enough to spark a turnaround? Seems a big ask. 4 Mr. Riz. He's very lightly raced and comes in off a soft win at Doncaster. And Walker's talking about the French Derby as a possible next step, but he'll need to prove he belongs in this company first. 5 Nightwalker. Switched to the Gostons after a promising 2-year-old run, but hasn't built on that form. 3rd in the Fileden last time, but it was a distant 3rd, probably up against it here. 6 Pride of Eris. Now here's a bit of a wild card. Impressive debut winner at Sandown, finishing strong from an unpromising position. The yard has had a rough run lately, but the ability is there, worth watching. 7 Royal Playwright. Out of Arabian Queen, who famously beat Golden Horn at 50-1, this colt ran well in top company as a 2-year-old and shaped nicely at Newcastle last time. Moving up to 10 furlongs should be ideal. The Balding Yard knows how to win this race. They did it 2 years ago. 8 Sea Scout. Caused a shock last time, winning the Blue Ribbon Trial at Epsom at big odds. Not everything went right for his rivals that day, but credit where it's due. He's fit, in form, and should stay further in time. 9 The Lion in Winter. Here's the star attraction. He blew the field away in the Acombe last year, setting a track record at York, and now steps up from 7F to 10F, which should suit him even better. But Aidan O'Brien has warned he'll come on a lot for the run, so there's a chance he might not be fully wound up. Still, if he fires, he's the one they all have to beat. 10 Tuscan Hills. 2 wins from 2 starts, including a listed race in the mud at Pontefract. His form's tough to weigh up, but he's got a big engine and deserves a shot at this. 11 Wimbledon Hawkeye. He's danced every dance, placed behind the Lion in Winter at York last summer, won the Royal Lodge, and ran solidly in both the Craven and the 2000 Guineas. He's stepping up in trip now, which could unlock more improvement, but this will be his 3rd run in a month, and that's a concern. So who wins it? If the Lion in Winter is anything close to ready, he's got the form and the class to justify favoritism. But there are question marks about fitness and history. O'Brien S. Dante runners haven't always gone on to win the Derby. Alpine Trail is the fascinating dark horse, unbeaten, tough, and staying on strongly every time. And don't sleep on Royal Playwright either. He's bred for the job and looks like he'll relish the step up in trip. This race has major Derby implications, and we'll be watching every step live from York. If you're playing the futures markets, this could be your last chance to get a price. The pick has to be Lion in Winter. If he's ready to go, he wins this race. Thank you for joining us on the Royal Racing Report. It's Royal Racing, smart punting, big cash outs. We'll see you at post time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the show. It helps more fans of the turf find us.
Now open! The Beat the Odds Horse Racing LLC store is officially open. With over 100 horse racing themed products, including shirts, hoodies, stickers, and more, you're sure to find something you love. Check it out now at www.BTOHR.com and discover your perfect match today. Don't miss out. Shop now and beat the odds.